I mean, you stuck with them neck and neck there for a while, and then they just started to find a bit of flow there. What was it that again, I think they got up 11 there at one point. You guys did come back a little bit after that, but overall, I mean, what kind of crumbled there for you in that kind of stretch?
I think it was pretty consistent the whole game that we did not play good offense. Was it part of them? Maybe, but I also thought we just didn't execute. We were standing a lot instead of getting some cutting and executing what we were trying to execute. I thought we missed some shots that we normally make, and that didn't help either. So now you're constantly playing in transition. I thought we missed a bunch in a row. Eamon, he had 2 threes that were good looks. He missed them both. Sean misses a layup. Then we go back to E in the post. He drives it and missed a layup. Day was struggling throughout the game. I think he was pretty fatigued from one Sunday, and then he's been battling being sick. So he struggled throughout the day, but I just stayed with him. And so I think it was more offense that led to some maybe getting distracted because of bad offense on the defensive end, and now you get beat on the back cut. Because overall, I thought our defensive effort was pretty good, and we focused on some certain things personnel wise that seemed to work. Obviously, we did a good. Charlie did a great job on ball. We knew Gears is just he's a beast with his ability.
And to be honest, though, you guys did a pretty good job on him as well. But at times,
Yogo did a very admirable job. I thought he competed and did the best that he can against them. He made some tough shots, and then late he's when he kind of ended up getting to 28.
And I was gonna say, you guys again, the defensive effort was there, like we were talking about in some spots. And did you expect more of that defense to translate into the offense at times? It felt like there were moments where, like you were saying, guys could have taken a stop and gone down the other way, just lickety split. But like you're saying, it was slow.
Oh man, and listen, we don't want, like they're averaging 90 points a game. We know what they are, and I thought the pace was probably at a pace better suited for us. But I thought and I told our guys, anytime there were misses and steals, I wanted to be very aggressive because I thought we do have some athletes that can really put some pressure on them, and we didn't. Right. We didn't get enough out of that. We didn't get enough transition baskets.
Yeah, and I mean also again, their resiliency on the other side, because again they get up 11, but you guys draw it right back in with a couple of nice stops. I mean, how you can almost expect that from them at this point with the way that they've kind of been going on this roll recently, where Keith even said it. He knows that these guys are going to keep pushing regardless of what's going to happen. I mean, you had to expect that they were going to.
Oh God, yes, no. I mean, that's you can tell it by watching them on film that they just play with a certain poise to them. They're very disciplined. They're very poised. They're obviously very well coached, and that showed. And I told them, hey, we're going to have to play a really disciplined game to give ourselves a chance to win against a team of this, their magnitude talent.
Good.